What's going on? It's Shiki, the Energy Enhancer, and this is the weekly advice for Leo for the week of 5th of October through to the 11th. I'm sorry it's a little bit late, but hopefully I'm in time in order to give you a little bit of guidance for the rest of your week. Please remember that it's general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, then please just leave it, and if it does, then great stuff. Please remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, and if you want a personal reading, please search at Shiki UK on Facebook. Okay, so I'll call upon the universe and divine energy. Please guide me for Leo's weekly advice, please. Oh, for the week of 5th of October through to the 11th of October. Please guide me and show me clearly what Leo needs to know for this week. Okay. So that's your starting energy. This is what you're going to have to deal with, what you need to do, what you need to know, and where you're going to go. Okay, so your starting energy is the Peace card. So I feel like you're at peace, you're happy with where you are, feeling quite humble and chilled, like relaxed. This is really nice energy. Like, yeah, I feel like good things have come to you, like you're at peace, you're happy with where things are at the minute. And if they ain't, well, I'll find out in a minute, hopefully. So what you're going to have to deal with this week is taking note of what's coming and going, who's giving and taking. Like, are you giving too much to someone, or maybe someone's even giving you something that I feel like you wasn't expecting. And yeah, it's like something you wasn't expecting. Now you feel like I feel like you're trying to find out what you can do for them now, what you can give back in order to show them how appreciative you was of it. Just follow your heart, like, and remember, it doesn't have to be exactly what they gave you. It can be an ulterior, you know, like something your own way. I mean, you're a Leo, you're good at creations and doing what feels good and what you know will make people happy. So yeah, I'd say just follow your intuition on that. What you're gonna have to do this week is take a step in a bit of a new direction. I feel like you need to, yeah, literally step out of an old way of doing things and into a brighter new way that you know has better results, better outcomes, and yeah, a better world for your energy, for your people around you, just for your bubble. Like, there's a happier way of doing things, and I feel like it's just taking that step forward into it, and like maybe just, yeah, taking the first steps. Start with baby steps, it's fine, like, but you know that there's a better place out there for you, and there's no stopping you. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to take steps towards that direction. What you need to know is that you need to focus on the here and now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but yeah, I don't know why I laughed. So many things go through my mind. It's like I feel like it was a joke, but I can't remember. Okay, so the here and now, you need to focus on that. We're not going in the past, not thinking about, oh, I want this to happen, or the last time I did this and this happened, so I'm going to do it like this time, or like just, well, I mean, yeah, it is a little bit good to think a little bit like that, but focus on what makes you happy right now, and what keeps you balanced, what keeps you at your peace. Like, yeah, don't let the past hold you back, and don't feel like you owe anything to the future. You don't owe it nothing. Like, there's nothing you can do now that the universe is going to chuck at you, like, down the line. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you could plan something. Something's always not going to go wrong, but something that you didn't expect is probably going to happen. So what's the point in thinking about the future too much? Like, focus on what's happening now, what's around you, what makes your energy feel good, what makes you feel at peace. The outcome of the week is a big stretch into a new life. I feel like you've been on this journey of figuring out how you want things to be. Or yeah, like, because this is it. It said to take a step in that direction, and you're going towards it, and you're focusing on what makes you happy. And then you're like, well, why have I been doing it this way all this time? It's time for you to stretch out and learn from your mistakes and take things. You're looking at things in a different angle. I can see it. Like, and this is, you're just waking up. You ain't even like began to like get the fire roaring, you know. It's just hot coals at the minute, but you're getting there. Okay, let's clarify these cards, please. Please clarify these cards for Leo for the week of 5th of October through to the 11th. Please clarify these cards for me. Okay. Okay. Right. So your starting energy is clarified by the Page of Air, which says to me, this is a new idea, new beginning of, no, not even a new beginning, you look at her, she's spreading her wings. It's like she had to go through stuff to get to this point, and it's just now she can take that big breath. It's like a sigh of relief, you know, like you never thought you was actually going to get here, but somehow you're at a place of peace within yourself, and it's amazing. Spread your wings. Nothing is impossible. Believe. Sorry about that. Right. What you're going to have to deal with this week with the exchanging gifts is clarified by the Strength card. So I feel like you're worrying about it, but you don't have to, because you've got strength. This is, I'm sure this card represents Leo. And you can be soft and gentle in a way. You could give somebody something that was so subtle, but it powers a punch. Like, it hits home, and it's like, oh, like that will mean so much to them. Just follow your instincts, and yeah, I believe that the outcome of this is going to be lovely. What you're going to have to do this week is clarified by the King of Air, which is like, I'm moving in this direction, whether you like it or not, because that's what's right for me. And if you don't like it, tough. Like, you might be you're being a bit blunt with people. You're, yeah, you know what you want, and you know how you want to do it, and you're not taking no for an answer, and you're going to win the battle. You're going forward in this way. Look, even the flamingo's got a crown on its head. Like, you're about that. You know what's going to make you happy, and you're going to stop at nothing to get there. It's great stuff. What you need to know this week is clarified by the Ace of Fire. So you focusing on the here and now, and not letting the past pull you back, and not feeling like you owe anything to the future, is a new beginning for you. It's new. It's a new way of seeing things. It's literally like, it's going to shed, just by you focusing on the here and now, you're going to shed more light on stuff that you're going to open your eyes to more things that you didn't know. And this torch, this little light, is going to show, look at all that light behind it. It's going to lead you to places that's more. And so you're going to, by the time you get into the future, you're going to think, what the hell was I worried about back then? Like, all this time when you was thinking about your past. Like, what you need to know now is that you're thinking about yourself and what makes you happy and what makes you balanced. And that's going to guide you in a way that you won't regret. The outcome of the week is clarified by the 3 of Earth, which is great because the 3s are like matching numbers. Yeah, that's you doing what makes you feel happy, but you're just figuring it out. You're not. You just plant. You plant a couple seeds, and a couple of them grown, but you don't like how much. You don't like how one of them was, but the other 2 were all right. So next time when you do it, you're going to be like thinking about. You're thinking about how to progress, how to make all of them sprout properly how you want them to be, going by what you've learned on your way here, on your way to this point. Look forward to next week's reading. Right, this is your advice for the week. I choose love no matter what, and when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Like, I couldn't have made it up. There you go, Leo. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you next week. Love and light. Bye.